This is the last lesson. We're going to find the assessed value, calculate property tax, and determine the property tax rate. Now, it's important to understand a few things about property taxes. First of all, the market value is the expected selling price of a property. That market value is found by an appraisal. The assessed value is the specific percent of the estimated market value of a property. Now, you only know the estimated market value usually because the actual market value is only found at the time of a purchase. Property tax are the taxes collected by a local government from property owners based on the type of property and the value of the property. They are used by the city, county, sometimes the state governments. It's usually a percent or tax per dollar or per $100 or per $1,000 or in mils, which would be thousandths of a dollar. So you write the decimal assessment rate and then you multiply it out. So in this case, find the assessed value of a farm with a value of $175,000. So it'll be $175,000. Oops. And then multiplied by 0.25, and you get $43,750. In Eau Claire, the assessed valuation is usually 100%, sometimes up to 103%. Find the assessed value of a one-family home with a market value of $125,000. And you would have $37,500. $80,000 and 25%. It would be $20,000. Now, once you find the assessed value, you multiply that assessed value by the tax rate. So, for example, there's an assessed value of $90,000, so you would take $90,000 times 0.1108, and you would get $9,972, which is a lot of property taxes. Now, in this next case, you do get the same amount, but I'll show you how it's different. You would take, what you want to do in this case is you want to rate it as a proportion. So you would have 90,000 is to the tax as $100 is to 11.08. So cross multiply and divide. You would get, so we take 90,000 times 11.08 divided by 100, and you get $9,972, which is what we said before. Same thing here, except that it would be divided by 1,000 and multiplied by 110. 110 mils, you would multiply by 0.1108 because you have to move the decimal point 3 places. Now, the way you determine how much property tax is, what the property tax rate is, you determine how much the assessed value is, and you divide the amount that the taxes are. So you take the budget divided by the total assessed property value. So in this case, find the tax rate per $100. So let's do this one. So we would take $100 over the rate is how much taxes we need to collect, 95,590,000, and 3,868,758,500. So we're going to cross multiply 100 times 95590,000 divided by 386,875,850, and our tax rate comes out to be $2.47. Now, you could probably, I know for the CBTC tax rate, they go like to the 10,000s place or the 100,000s place. So that's how you do this lesson. If you have any questions, give me a call.